Good morning. Happy Sunday. We're doing some more Elden Ring today. I was debating on starting up a new game. Like, for example, FFD or The Surge. We both have those on the list. But then I was like, I actually enjoyed my time in Elden Ring yesterday. And I think I want to grind some today. It's going to be just a grindy stream, just running around. Probably listen to some music. And we'll see where we get. I have like done some research now. Because I didn't do that yesterday. So I know what to grind and who to grind. Unfortunately, there's like no way around the grinding currently. Unless we like kind of make progress into late game. But at the current level, I don't really see myself doing that. So I don't want to just yet. I should have really went out of this cave yesterday. Let me just run back. This poison is going to be quite annoying. I've never done this run back. It's interesting. I have to do it in reverse. The grinding will also mean we'll probably get quite a decent amount of souls, which means we will be able to invest it into some levels maybe too. Hey, Steppy. Good morning. You're here fast. How you doing, my man? Hope the weekend has been going well. And a happy Sunday to you. Alright, let me switch because YouTube apparently cannot see. I just noticed that. There we go. You didn't miss much, YouTube. What's up, Steppy? Oh yeah, I should have pulled up the notepad. I kind of forgot to do that, of course. Professional streamer, right, am I? Where is my notepad? There it is. Let me show you what I wrote down, actually. If you don't mind the messy notepad, of course. Give me just a sec. Where is it? Here it is. So we have Chainlink Flail dropped from the pumpkin heads, which we can farm in Liurnia. That's one. We have the axe for the Scaling is Begotten, which can be farmed in Castle Morn. We actually have killed both of those enemies. Didn't drop, unfortunately. The golem halberd is also possible. If we get really lucky, there's like one non-respawning golem beneath the tower bridge, or like the, what's it called? Hold up, there's a name for this, of course. I'll show you in a sec. And then Bloodstained Dagger is apparently the daggers the chiefs are using. Demi-human chiefs, so we can grind those. We can find those in Weeping. Beastman's Cleaver, I could go to 4 Belfries and farm them there. Problem is that the level there is like really high, or like the scaling there. So that is going to be a very annoying farm. And then the same for the Clean Rod Spear. Are all bosses counted or only Remembrance? I left stream yesterday early because of CS2 again. No worries, no worries. Let me switch back to PS5. So here is where that golem is I was talking about. So beneath the, yeah, what is this called? Like the Divine Tower Bridge or something. Are all bosses counted or Remembrance? We're counting all bosses currently. Like we counted optional bosses in the previous games too. So I feel like that's only fair. The problem I very quickly am running into is the fact that it either requires grinding, the boss weapons in this game, or you just cannot get them, like not even after the fight. Like in Dark Souls, Bloodborne, etc., you were able to actually get the weapon after you defeat the boss because you get the soul. It doesn't really work that way in here. There is the remembrances, but not all of them drop the weapons, right? Geography of a game? Holy shit, I've never seen that. What's up, Escalada? This is a cool map, right? I actually have... I don't know if the mic... Yeah, the mic can see it, like, here. That's the map. It's like a display. I keep those two, like, separate. These are, like, my backups. I have ones on my wall here, like 3 on my wall here. I really should switch them out again. I like that map. This map is, like, so cool still to me. I've bought this map a very long time ago. So maybe it's time to, like, buy a DLC one. That's another cool one. So yeah, to answer your question, Steppy, we are counting all the bosses, yes. There is currently... We have not figured out a single remembrance boss, by the way. So I'll need all the help I can get. Like, no solution for Margit, no solution for... Well, I want to say Renala, but we can't even get to her because Red Wolf is in the way. Which could work if we invest into some magic, maybe. Hey, I see that. I'm liking this. It's weird with... Wait, what do you mean? Never seen that? You've never played Elden Ring, Escalade? You should. At this point, it's a pretty... like, I don't want to force people to play it, but like... I feel like it's a mandatory game at this point. Something everybody should experience at least once. Or just buy it and just try and get to the first checkpoint. And see if it's still for you then. What's your favorite weapon? I've never heard yet. Actually, my favorite weapon, Steppy, is the Twin Blades. I freaking love the Twin Blades. So back when there was the Elden Ring network test, so before this game came out, I actually went straight to the Twin Blades, and from the network test onwards to the end of the DLC, I've used the Twin Blades. I just love it. I love the moveset. What's up, Papa Smurf? Want tips? Asking because some don't like backseat gaming. If you're aware what challenge we're doing, yes, I want tips. This is not a, it's not a new, like, a new game. Like, it's a challenge run, by the way. I don't know if the title is clear enough what we're doing. You can type !run as well. Escalade asks, what's the name of that game? It seems medieval. Remind me of my own kingdom. My own kingdom? It's called Elden Ring. It's, just normal Elden Ring. Oh, BMW asked the same thing. It's Elden Ring, guys. You fool. The shreds. What's your favorite, Steppy? Do you have a favorite? And we're currently rocking this one. This one is surprisingly good. Like, the amount of staggers we've gotten. Yep. Pretty decent. Pretty decent. Alright, first farm I would like to do... Well, maybe before we do anything, let me pick up the map fragment here. It's gonna drive me nuts if we don't have this one. Let's get rid of this. And we'll pick up some graces on the way too. Could I speak a little slower? Sure. I sometimes just tend to ramble a little bit. You having trouble understanding? Alright. I'll try and slow down. No worries. But like I said... Especially like during a boss fight, it tends to speed up. Also, don't feel bad to ask me to like repeat stuff. I don't mind doing that. All right, so before DLC, it was the Bleeding Greatsword. You're talking about the one from Darrell? Dual wielding Nagikiba? Yeah, dual wielding is pretty fucking sweet. It's almost impossible without New Game Plus, yeah. I guess you can farm for it? But it's probably... like we're gonna find out quite annoying. Oh yeah, I can talk to you. What's up, lady? Hello. I don't think I've talked to you here often. Thank you, no worries. I think you're talking about the Darrell weapon, right? The Bloodhound step weapon? Crush Great Katana? Ooh, yeah, that's a pretty good one too. I found all the weapons in the DLC and they're like, oh man, this is so fucking cool. And then I was like, but my twin blades. So I never switched, I think.
resting at an abandoned. Please, I must have the necklace back.
Although playing like different mods gives you like appreciation for different weapons too, which is so nice. I remember playing the Elden Ring Arena mod, so it's like a boss rush. And we tried out so many weapons there. You're gonna have to leave, it's 9:09 in Spain. I've been awake for exactly 33 hours? Dude, go to bed, Escalada. have a good sleep, man. That sleep is gonna feel so good. 33 hours awake? Damn, dude. I don't think I've ever been awake that long in my life. Papa said, you can glitch the game to get Yuri to drop 2 instead of 1. Really? Dude, that's cool. Yesterday somebody like told me a new glitch too that I didn't know of.
Oh well, it's me. I'm still in now on my own Hatch's Emporium.
You have new stuff maybe? Seems about the same. Not really. Wait, how does that glitch work, Papa Smurf? I'm curious now.
By the way, she's a straight. Not that it is she injured. You're making. Have you ever?
All right, let's grab the Grace. Who else can we talk to? Boggart, maybe? But I'll need the map fragment first, because this is always so confusing, this area. Thank you, bye. Yeah, no worries. Have a good sleep. And I appreciate the follow. And I kind of hope we somehow can get to DLC. Like, maybe not during this playthrough, but I definitely want to see it again, because I have not played since release. And I kind of want to try the bosses again. Maybe not Radon, but... I definitely want to try Putrescent Knight again. That was my favorite boss of the DLC, surprisingly. There's just like that one move that I love dodging so much. It's so cool. Alright, let me fill the flask up, because we haven't really been using it. What's up, Buggard?
What are you lot trying to start something?
Give me the necklace, please.
Show me, and I'll consider. I'm not in love. You're first.
How much is it? 1,000. Do I actually need to do this? I guess we can come back later now. But yeah, just base Twin Blades is my favorite. The DLC also had like the dual daggers that were pretty cool. I thought about switching to them at some point, I think. Definitely that great katana, that one looks fucking sick. The dragon one. But yeah, I don't know. Once I actually like a weapon, I kind of stick to it. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Alright, we got that. So we found Boggart without the map, so that's fine. Is Vare already here? I don't know if he teleports there if... Doesn't he teleport when a Remembrance boss is dead, maybe? We'll see. Just doing some questing. No. I saw that, lobster move. I thought he was going to shoot me for a sec. But yeah, we can potentially, if we get to Mogwin's area, we can potentially just do the skip. I think that's still possible on PS5. If we do this, let me think of this. What do we actually need? So Varus quest line. Need like the blood of a maiden and something else. I think like the finger thing, right? So potentially we could have access to a very easy farm. Just to get some levels. Although, wait, no. The blood of the maiden is gonna be, well, he's not here anyways. Okay. So he has not moved yet. Does the invasion still happen here? It does. This guy's probably gonna wreck me though. Oh. Yeah, 2 R2s is a stagger. That's kind of fucking nuts, I will say. dead. Yep. I didn't see the blood loss there. I'm in the pool. You can glitch the game to get your to drop too. I've never known that. What's up, Pori? There's a Steak America here. Interesting. Alright, so no Vare, unfortunately. But that's okay. Let's get this farming started, shall we? I'm just hoping to get at least one weapon today. Let me start actually with these bosses. So the Scaly Misbegotten we can do in here. Let's go. Bro, how long you start streaming? It must be over a year now. I actually don't remember when I started out. Oh, please try and keep it to English, BRH. If you can, that is. Oh, Papa Smurf said, at the end of this mission, before talking to him, put a ruptured crystal tear in your flask and consume it. Make sure you talk to him, enter dialogue. After consuming it, he'll explode. He'll try and drop it. Collect it quick before his body disappears, and once it does, he'll drop another one. I've never known about that glitch. That's fucking sick. You can get the ruptured crystal tear after defeating the Earth Tree Avatar. Yeah. But, unfortunately, if we're staying true to the challenge, we cannot defeat the Avatar currently, because we need his weapon. Where is this guy again? At the end, right? So this run back is quite annoying, but I think we can just skip everybody, because they're like kind of passive here. Did I monetize my account? No, I have not. I think 2 R2s should work. Yeah. This, by the way, is I think still unupgraded, right? Which is kind of crazy. Yeah, it still is. Ah, I thought that was it. Yeah, so this is what we'll have to do for like an hour or two. Yeah, interesting. I love learning like little stuff about this game, man. It's so good. Speaking of skips, Papa Smurf, we recently did this challenge in Dark Souls 1 and we tried the Quaylock skip, which is something I had never really heard of before attempting this challenge run. But it was pretty cool. It took a very long time though. Which was, yeah, something. How many runes does this guy give? 110. Not a lot. I think I aggroed one of them. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That's pretty consistent. 2 R2s. Maybe even 2 jump R2s will work too. But I think that's a bit slower. Is there like a silver foot that we picked up or something? Don't believe so. I don't think I can craft those yet. So you stream because you love to, bro? I guess so, yeah. It actually started, Pori. I just started doing it for like getting better at public speaking and to keep my English up, because English is not my first language. Plus, around the time I started, I was supposed to like give a speech to like a pretty big group of people during a friend's wedding. And I used to be super nervous during public speaking, and this really helped with that. Like, I used to be also so nervous before pressing the go live button on Twitch, but that kind of disappeared now. I'm kind of used to it, I guess. What's up, Vincent? Welcome on in. So yeah, 2 big reasons, and yeah, now it's just cool to see people like have returning viewers, which is still so crazy to me. Yo, same. Yeah. It was pretty bad, like, all the way through school as well. Like, I could not focus on anything else if, like, for example, I had to give, like, a presentation that day. The low reporting during my senior high, yeah. I did not like to do that. So yeah, if you're suffering with that, just doing some Twitch streams can help. Now I need the scores. You just power through? That's pretty Chad. You're just like, give me the points. Alright. Thank God we can at least switch up some stuff. Is that instantly? No, it does knock back though. Interesting. Alright, that's actually better. That's a swing less. We're optimizing the farm right now. Damn, thought that was it. By the way, guys, I don't know what the drop rate is. This drop rate could be absolutely abysmal. It could be like lower than 1%, but... Just gonna try this for a couple... Maybe like half an hour or something. And we can turn up some music if we want. Oh, wait. Actually. Yeah, let me go to that golem I was talking about at the beginning of the stream, because it's one that doesn't respawn, so I might just well just get that out of the way. Yes, I also became a leader for like 30 plus people in CS2 community to get the win. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's kind of crazy how like, I don't know if it's like your brain or what it is, but like how fast you get used to it. Like the butterflies you feel, like the nervousness is just straight up gone now, I feel like. If I have to do like another like presentation or what's the fastest? I guess here? Or, no, I can't go here. Alright. Let me get this golem out of the way. He has the potential to drop his halberd, but I think that's like a very low drop chance too. Yeah, I don't know how that works. Yeah, exactly. I don't even know what the purpose of it is. Like, why does your brain... I don't know. There must be something there, right? Like, why do you get nervous? For speaking for a group of people. It doesn't make much sense, like from an evolutionary standpoint. Like, where does that stem from? Ooh, give me that. Thank you. You guys are probably gonna annoy me. Please leave me alone. It's this guy, right? Yes. Can I hit you when you're getting up? I can. Oh, you only have half health. Alright. Beautiful. Yeah, the stagger on this weapon is kind of fucking insane, I'm not gonna lie. Well, we didn't get lucky. So unfortunately this guy doesn't respawn. Oh, I actually never really thought about this, but they probably put this guy here because like he fell off the bridge or something, right? Because the other ones are up top here. And that's why he has half health. Oh, that's actually kind of cool. I've never really thought about that. Sick. Lance Talisman. Is that one again? Or is back? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's probably like to signify that he fell off this bridge. That's cool. I never really noticed that. Or like put that together, at least. Okay. I guess back to the Castle Morn grind. Let me think of the other ones we have planned for today. If we get lucky with one, that is. So there's this one for the Pumpkinhead. Which other ones did we have? Check the notes again. Oh, where are my notes? On the other screen. Oh, right. The Bloodstained Dagger farm. Actually, yeah, let me show off all the farms we could potentially do. That could be a cool thing to do. So I showed you the Castle Morn one. There's another one in Weeping Peninsula. Which actually is going to be quite annoying. Because I think this run back is kind of bad. What's up, Frank Earth? How you doing? Reason it being bad is because you have to jump down here. And it's such an annoying jump. You have to like jump on the bridge here, on the rope. Which let me try it. This is the enemy down there we're farming. So we'll have to do this jump every time. We can also just warp here and run. That's gonna take longer, I think. Let's see, how tough is this actually? Well, that wasn't that bad. We do lose some health though. I think this guy should be pretty easy. Oh, jumped away. I say as I get absolutely obliterated. Stop jumping away. Yeah, he likes to jump away. Let's see. No. Okay. Actually, this might be the best farm if we can get that jump consistently. Oh, we got a spam bot there. Oh yeah, you guys can see it. Let me ban that guy. There we go. Sorry, bots don't work. It's good to see. Yeah, that happens if you miss it. So unfortunately we do have to land on that. Oh, I guess we can just land there, right? That might be the safer option. Oh, at least the runes drop here. Death. That's a cool emote, Steppy. Where's that from? Wait, it's Twitch Global? What the hell? I've never seen that one. Wait, can I? Surely I can survive this, right? Yeah. Alright, so I can just do that, I guess. Takes longer, but is actually safer. Oh, now he didn't jump back, of course. There we go. So yeah, the daggers that he's holding, that's the one we're going after. Rainbow stone, okay. So all of these are probably pretty rare. I could invest like all the farming runes we get into like luck and stuff, but don't know if I want to actually do that. So I'll show you once more. And I'll show you the pumpkin grind. And I guess this one currently is the fastest, so this one takes the cake so far. Oh, look at that dodge, that was sick. That was pretty fucking cool. Alright, and then the pumpkin is actually the farthest run, which is quite annoying. It's from here all the way to here. Show you this. Pumpkin, yes. So yeah, I need to run all the way up there. And around the mountain. This is definitely going to be the most annoying one. I guess I should think of like, is there anyone I want to prioritize? The Dagger would also give me access to Dragon Communion if we ever need it. So that gives me something more. The other ones are just optional bosses. If I get this one, this is the Chain Link flail we're going for. That would mean we get to kill the other pumpkin head, and that gives us access to Selen, which gives us access to like magic and stuff, which could prove useful for Red Wolf. Although I'm not quite sure what Selen actually has in her store. But this one is gonna be the most annoying. Another thing is this guy's pretty tanky. And there's the potential there to get shot at by, like, enemies up top here. Wait, what? Yeah, like I said. Oh, we dropped something, though. No, Sanctuary Stone. Classic. Yeah, and this also means you cannot warp out, because you now have aggroed. So that's, yeah, gonna eat into time. Time spent farming quite a bit. I'm pretty sure there are later game pumpkins we can also maybe farm later on. So maybe we put this one on the back burner for now. Yeah, look at this. I can't even like... There we go. Since I'm here, I might as well just grab this bonfire. And then there's a fourth potential farm we could do, which is take one of the belfries here to Fair Missoula. Which I think is the first one here. Is it this one? Let's see. Yeah, it's this one. So we could do that, but the problem there is the scaling is going to be horrendous. And yeah, we have an unupgraded weapon, so currently just not going to bother with that, to be honest. These other farms could take forever too, so... Let me grab this in case I forget. Alright. So, we'll do the Dagger farm, I think. That one seems to be the most, like the fastest and the most useful at the moment. Alright, I think I'm just gonna put some music on while we do so. Please let me know if the music is too loud or too low. I'll just put on some... Yeah, I'll do some stellar blading again. How's this? This audio fine? Should it be turned up, turned down? Please let me know. This is a soft song also, it'll get louder in a bit. And I don't believe YouTube can hear it, so... It's fine. Kind of a sad song to start the farm with, but... Oh, I missed. This one tends to move around a whole bunch, doesn't he? I'm assuming audio is good then. What are we actually on for Elden Ring? I guess I'll go... I like sound effects a little less, maybe. Maybe like this. Sure. This mix sounds good in my headphones, but like again, I don't know how it sounds for stream, so... Please do let me know. Oh shit! You killed me with that comment, Mr. Waffles. That's one way to enter a YouTube stream for sure. How you doing, man? I'm not gonna repeat that one though. Alright, where are my souls at? We kinda dropped them. Did we just drop on the wrong ledge? I guess we did. I think I just went too far. Pick this up, please. Is this not the right drop? Oh, this is not correct. No. Should go here. There we go. That's how you're supposed to do it. Well. Let me scoop ya. Beautiful. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna take a while. Let me see if I can trade in one of these, well, not one of these, but these runes. So what does Discovery... It's supposed to be arcane, but it's not giving me any upgrade if I do one. I might want to invest in the strength then, just to make this grind a little faster. Alright, so I need about 2k each. A little bit over 2k. There we go. Well, this is like a sad piano. Let me skip this one. Ah, this range kind of sucks. I don't want to scoop you there. I'm afraid you'll fall off. There we go. Oh, we dropped something. Nah, string. Okay. So we've seen string and rainbow stone so far. So, any cool weekend plans you guys had? I'm having a family dinner today. Later today. Gonna have some cake, and we're going to a burger restaurant, so I'm kind of excited about that one. I think I already know my order at the restaurant, but... well, might try something new, you never know. Ah, I didn't jump back that time. Getting good sleep, that's a good one, Steppy. Finally. Just in time for the new week, I guess. I've actually, I don't know. I don't think I've had a lot of hours this past night, but I feel pretty well rested, which is surprising. I went to bed at like 10 on a Saturday, which is, I know. But then I was like lying awake in bed till like 1 or 2. And then I woke up at 6 again, and then I kind of just, I don't know. Didn't really sleep, but I like closed my eyes again. I feel pretty well rested. Yeah, now he does jump back. Ow. Oh, he turned. Nope. My fan blowing hot air. What are you talking about, Stebby? Is it getting colder over there as well? That you're putting on the fan? It's quite chilly in here. Maybe I should wear like another hoodie or something. Oh, I thought he dropped something. No. Didn't drop anything. Okay. It is coffee time. Maybe I can like... Well, let's give it a couple more attempts. I kind of want to look up what the drop rate is on this. If there even is a number available. It's probably pretty rare, because most of these weapons we're grinding for I haven't really seen. So that means that I have not picked them up in my playthroughs before, I think. But we can look into like... discovery increasing, maybe. I actually don't remember if you can craft it very early in the game. With these souls, we could go and buy the crafting kit. Let me actually do that. You never know. And the talisman, where would that be? Actually, yeah, I think it might be smart to like look this up before continuing the farm. Because maybe we're just missing an easy... like discovery upgrade. But I accidentally got rid of YouTube chat. But don't type anything in YouTube. There we go. Let's do this. Erase. Discovery. Elden Ring. The Godric Great Rune? Mm-hmm. Silver Pickled Foulfoot works for 3 minutes, but I'm pretty sure it resets when you, like, warp, does it not? Oh yeah, arcane increasing equipment could be also pretty good. Can't we not get the Elbenoric mask? Nah, it's in Volcano Manor, never mind. Nah, and Silver Scarab is late game as well. Which kinda fucking sucks, but yeah. What else is... Silver Tear Mask. Oath of Vengeance, which one is that? Mimic Tier Boss. Mm-hmm. Oh, Oath of Vengeance is the skill on the weapon. Right. Actually, America's Scar Seal we can get, right? Isn't that in... Oh no, it's in Siofra. Right. I'm thinking of the other... I'm thinking of Redigon's Sword Seal, I'm pretty sure. Hmm. Yeah, we cannot get that, unfortunately. Imped also gives you more, but only 2. Well, at this point, 2 could be pretty big. Consecrated Snowfield Catacombs. Nope, cannot get that one. So, Silver Pickle Foulfoot. How do I craft that, maybe? Music got really intense all of a sudden. Missionary's Cookbook number 3. That seems pretty low. Where is that? Smoldering Church. Okay, well, we'll do that. We'll do that. Let me grab this. Purchase. Where is it? There it is. I'm thinking of upgrading this weapon. Although, I think I can just run past the invader here. Go here. First time playing? No. About the 5th or 6th time, I think. We actually are doing a challenge run right now, Aaron. What's up, Daz? Do I support LGBTQAI? Is that a new one? LGBTQ, I know, but like the A at the end? You're not talking about actual robot AI, right? Oh, I like this music. Pretty intense for what we're doing, but... Alright, maybe we can like... stun this invader too. You're choking? Oh, okay. Hope you have a blessed day. Oh yeah, right, you get dismounted from your horse when you enter here. I think she spawns behind me, but... where is it? Oh, I can actually touch it. Interesting. There we go. Should be one of these. There we go. No, it's the other one. Oh, wow. That's the one we want. Can you let me heal, lady? No, I thought I was safe there. Okay, do an attack. There we go. Jesus Christ, alright. You don't deal well with that, do you? No stagger there? That's kind of crazy. Gives me a lot of poise. Oh shit! Heal. I almost messed that up. There we go. We got her. What do you actually give me? Sacred Scorpion Charm. Not gonna be useful, but... okay. So can we now craft it? Let's see what we need. Four-toed Foulfoot, found by hunting birds, and silver fireflies we also don't have. What's up, demons? Or demons? Doing good, doing good. Do I watch anime? I do. We're currently watching the new Spy X Family season. I've started a new one called Mugen Gansha? No. What's it called? Mugen Gacha, I think. Mugen Gacha. And then we recently finished Fragrant Flower Blooms, the romantic anime. That's the most recent one I think I finished. How about you? That's probably the 3 final, last animes we've watched. I might as well pick this Grace up, right? Just for later. I could also go for the new Dectus medallion. If need be. But nah, I just want to get back to farming. Let's go back here. I guess we'll just invest in some arcane next. I guess it's okay. Because I feel like I need to like save some smithing stones for future weapons. Plus, if I were to upgrade this one, it's kind of a waste. Because then if I were to get the dagger, that would mean we have to upgrade that one again. Although I don't think I need to upgrade the dagger because it's a pretty easy fight. Even with an unupgraded weapon. Oh, I didn't get the repulse there. Okay. Yeah, there we go. This should be a good level. Dragon Ball, eh? What's my favorite sport? That I would love to watch or would love to play? Because I feel like those are different. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, level up. There we go. Didn't increase our item discov, but that's okay. Wait, can I get this item from you guys? I believe so, right? Yeah, that's one we need. So now we just need silver... What was it? Silver something? Silver fireflies. Found near cold waters untouched by sunlight. Oh. So probably Siofra? We could go there next. We have the options to. Although... There's nothing in Siofra currently. Oh, you're not dead. There we go. No. I wonder if the blade might actually be better. You reckon? Actually, I've not tried. Could try this, let's see. I feel like do the spinny attack, I feel like it could work. Like, what's your addiction? Yeah, sure. Sure. What up, Natural? How you doing? Video games, sure. How does this work again? Oh yeah, like that, okay. The range on this is pretty horrendous, I think, but let's give it a shot. So yeah, welcome in guys. We're currently just doing some farming. Oh, that's actually, yeah, that's way better. It staggers him. Oh, I thought I had it there. We're trying to get the weapon this guy's wielding, the something dagger. And we can only get that by farming this dude. So it's gonna be just a grinding stream today. A Sunday grind. What you like in life? Happiness? Is that too deep for a Sunday morning? I feel like it is. Oh yeah, this is the better strat, definitely. Just do the spinny. The blade is pretty nice on that one. What about you guys? Oh, whoops. I'm not gonna just kill the birds every time. Again, do let me know if the audio balance here is not great. I haven't heard anybody complain yet, so I'm guessing it's good. How much you sleeping? We were talking about this earlier, Damons. Actually, had like 4 hours sleep last night, I think, but I'm feeling pretty well rested. All things considered. Can this game only be played alone or can it be played with friends? It can be played with friends. If you're not familiar with these games, Natural, it is kind of convoluted at some points. Like, it's not that bad, but it's pretty bad that there's like the top downloaded mod for this game is something called Seamless Co-op, which makes it a bit easier. To just explain it briefly, there are like certain spots in the game where you can co-op. You can't co-op everywhere. So that makes it sometimes annoying to get a game in with your friend. But like I said, there's a mod for it that kind of like completely removes that. Same as me? Nice. I like turtles. You do, Steppy? Is that your favorite one? Then you'll love this game. You've seen the... Yeah, you must have seen it. I was about to ask, you've seen the turtle pope in this game, right? That's a pretty good turtle. Or a pretty good dog, I should say. I like that it just stands still. It's actually so nice. Nope, nothing. I think we can almost level now. Oh, I feel that, Damon's like to watch. For me, that's Dark Souls 1, I think. Just watching somebody play that game, super cozy. Like, it's different. Like, to watch, it's probably Dark Souls 1. To play myself, I'll probably have to give it to Bloodborne. Oh no, I should say maybe to play on stream, I should give it to Bloodborne. To play myself, I'd probably say Rocket League or something. It just feels so nice to control the car in Rocket League. Oh, you got a drop? No, stream. You guys have that too, like a different game for watching versus actually playing? I also started watching like Dark Souls 1 like super early. Like back when I even had not played it myself, I was watching speedruns of the game. It took quite a while from when I first saw the game to actually playing it. What is this, about like 10 kills now? Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's really low. Ah, there we go. No thank you, Damons. I was waiting for that question. He came in a bit too eager, and that's how he knew. No thank you. And you cannot convince me otherwise, so I'll just save us the time. You kind of held out for a long time, I will say. Oh, and there's the second question. Yeah, no thank you. I had a feeling, but the name was not a giveaway, straight up. That was actually a legit username. That's good for you, Damons. I'm not interested, though. I have been spammed with that same question for a year straight now. So you can imagine I do not take kindly to that question anymore. It was so bad at some points, for people wondering, there's somebody in chat that's like trying to share their art, which is usually AI stuff. And they join your stream being all friendly, but then they just want to promote their own stuff. And it used to be so bad that I've got like, I don't know, like 3 or 4 a stream. It was so annoying. Okay, mate. Well, even still. I am not interested, so... I must look like an easy target, maybe that's it. Fear of God is everything, okay. What are you typing now? Well, good luck with your journey, Damons. Yeah, it's bad. The way it's used, it's bad, yeah. I really feel like I should make... I've been thinking about this a little bit, but... There surely must be some regulation coming, right? Because it's getting pretty good at this point. Like, I feel like a mandatory stamp if something is AI or something. Or like a something mandatory should be, like, the least, I think. Damons, I'm gonna say it once more. No thank you. And that's the final warning. I don't know how to make this like... I'm trying to steer away, if you can't tell. And, I don't know. I feel like a real person would know that or would feel that. God damn. That really should be more stern, I think. Should just ban straight up. Oh, we got a drop. Rainbow Stone again. Alright. Do I support LGBTQ? That's been asked like twice now. Okay, hold up. Can I show you my work? The guy keeps asking. So you've earned yourself a little ban there, dude. Ah, I see. Account created 5 hours ago. That's weird. Normally, Seribot prevents people from typing in chat if their account was recently created. That's strange. Do I support it? I have nothing against it. I'm not... Like, what counts as supporting? Because I could do more, I guess, is what I should say. You think about Europe. Like, the state of Europe? I got some whiplash from that question. We're, like, diving into very difficult subjects, like, at once. Do I think about it a lot? No. Definitely not. Do I hear about it a lot? Yes, I do. Because I'm living in Europe. Do I have an opinion on it? I don't think so. I'm not that, like, knowledgeable about it. So, before talking about it, I would just say I would need to do some research. As an Asian, I'm an Asian. Okay. Yeah, we got some interesting topics today. I guess the people want to know. I like that one dude that came in and asked about, like, do you support LGBTQ? And then was like, I'm kidding with that question, I'm out. I was like, okay, dude. You can ask that, that's fine. Alright. Drop me something, dude. Nope. No one knows your race. Are you a secretive person, Steppy? I love this song, man. You could be a dinosaur, who knows? Holy shit. Now I'm suspicious, Steppy. Why would you say that? Why would you go straight to dinosaur? Let me ask the age-old question. What's your favorite dinosaur? And you... Wait. What's your favorite dinosaur, but you can't say T-Rex? I feel like that... Oh, actually, people might have some different ones. Probably like a pterodactyl or something. What else? I don't think I can name that many, though. Brontosaurus, Stegosaurus... What else is there? Yeah, teach me some dinosaurs. Spinosaurus. What's that one? Spinosaurus. My favorite as a kid. Is that the one with, like... I'll go with that. I have a picture in my mind of a dinosaur right now, but I don't know if it's correct. Oh, we got a drop. Glowstone, that's new. What game is this? It's Elden Ring. Oh, that was exactly the dinosaur I was thinking of. That's cool. Crocodile that has a T-Rex body and bigger claws. Yeah. Exactly. Actually, no. The one I was thinking of was on, like, 4 legs, I think. Yeah, that was pretty cool. I like how we're going from talking about LGBTQ, talking about Europe, going to dinosaurs. Just spit some random subjects now. Could keep it going. Oh, the famous Elden Ring. Yeah, I guess it's pretty famous now. Which is pretty fucking cool. Although I feel like... I remember like somewhere around Dark Souls 3, I was like, yeah, this game is pretty popular now. People know about the Dark Souls games. And then Elden Ring came out and like everybody was playing it. Kinda cool. I guess people really like open worlds, eh? Rainbow Stone. Hmm. Alright, I shouldn't sing along because it's not synced, right? I remember, when was that? I think it was last week. I've like joined the subreddit for like starting Twitch streamers. And there was like, one of the top comments like, about things you shouldn't do as a starting streamer was like to sing along with music. And I was like, what? Why should you not sing along? Apparently it's annoying for people if it's not synced up. Well, I'm like, who cares? I've never really paid attention to that. And I've been a viewer for a decade, so. What GPU do you use? Oh my god, I don't know, Simi. I have no clue. I built this PC myself, but it's been so long I don't remember. It is definitely time for an upgrade, but... that's just so expensive. Oh damn! Yeah, I'm never. I don't think I'm ever going back to a pre-built PC. It was not easier as expected, but it was more manageable than I expected. I was so like scared to mess anything up that I did it like really slowly. It took me like an hour or 5 to build it, but that's just because I was like looking at every manual and like looking at YouTube videos. Should build an AM5 one and start a PC building stream soon. Well, I'd love to do that. Problem is, if I'm building a PC, I don't have a PC to stream with, so I don't know how to solve that. Stream on my phone, maybe? But the quality will be quite bad, I feel like. I mean, yeah, building another one? That maybe will be like a year or 5, 6. This PC is still fine, it's just I can't like really play the recent games and stream at the same time. I think I can still play recent games at like lower settings, but yeah, streaming at the same time is not possible. AM5 is easier? Like the building of it? I didn't mind the building at all. The most annoying things were... like the thing I was most scared of, well, I think everybody is like the thermal paste. I was scared to like mess that one up, but that was fine. And I got it to boot at the first attempt. I didn't have to go back and open it up again, which was pretty cool. But like I said, I just did it real slowly. I double checked everything. And I think I remember, I was just watching a Linus Tech Tip video along with it, which had kind of like a similar build. So I just used that. You can buy the components and get it built by a professional, but then I have to pay extra. I don't see why I would do that, Simi. Especially since I've now done it before. I have some experience with it. Instead of like sharp pins, they're ball pins for CPU. I guess, so it's like a bit more forgiving if you were to break it or something. And what else? What else was pretty annoying? Yeah, this fan. There was also like one fan in there that was kind of annoying to fit in here. I also bought a gigantic case because I didn't really mind it. Because I know myself. If I bought like a small case where everything has to like fit perfectly, I would get so annoyed real quick. So I just bought one of the bigger ones and used that one. Like the price difference wasn't that much, so I was like, yeah, I have the space for it. I can just put it there. Sure, but I'm scared to break it. Yeah, definitely pay that extra. Yeah, I don't know how much extra it actually is around here, because I have a friend who has done that. Like, just bought all the components and let somebody else build it for him. But I think they bought the components with the same company. So I don't know how that works. That might get you a discount. Not getting lucky here. Shouldn't be much, I think. Yeah, that's true. I guess you can. I don't know. You're probably insured if they break something, right? I don't know how that works, but yeah. There we go. We got one more discovery now. That's gonna make all the difference in the world. Yeah, I guess once we invest more into Arcane, this, like, all the farming will go a bit more smoothly. Imagine that, like, just getting an extra level and getting it straight up. That would have been cool. I like this song. Don't know where... This one is used in Stellar Blade. Bim, 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 bim. Nope. I'll give this... How long have we been doing this one? About half an hour, I think, right? I'll give it a couple more tries before we try the different one. Have you built your own PC, Steppy? Since you seem quite knowledgeable about it too. I mean, I keep saying I have to build like another one like from scratch, but I could just like this one has never been upgraded apart from like storage stuff. Because there is what is in here again? There's an SSD, there's an M.2 in there, and there's an HHD like 2 terabytes. So I have like 3 different ones. Yes. Oh, nice. What do you build? Do you know like your stuff on the top of your head? I don't. I'm so bad at that. Wait, I can hold up. I do have like the boxes here still. So the card is a GeForce RTX 2060. And an i7. That's the box. If that tells you anything. So I feel like it's pretty outdated, but I just look at manual, I see. Oh, I missed. What are you rocking, Semi? Are you, You said you would pay extra, so I'm assuming you have not built one yourself. I mean, if I were to upgrade, it probably would be the card and then the processor as well. The rest is still fine, I think. But yeah, those are the 2 most expensive ones, probably, to upgrade. So yeah, that's not happening anytime soon. Because like all my electronics need an upgrade right now. I'm just like waiting for something to break, actually. Like my phone at this point is 8 years old? 7 years old? That's probably the first one I need to replace. Although it's still... I'm so happy. This is like the best phone I've ever owned. I'm so happy with it. I still have one of the phones that even has like a headphone jack, which I think every phone that has been released since like 2020 doesn't have that anymore, which is so annoying to me. I know there's like cables you can buy for it, but I just like having it. What? Yeah, why? Well, for one, I use it for work. Like we have like an audio thing in our store that I work at. And so I can, to put on music, I have to connect it to my phone. So I have to use the headphone jack. And then second, if I have my like lunch at work, I listen to some podcasts or I listen to some music or YouTube videos. And I have some non-wireless earbuds there, so. I know I can bring my wireless ones, but I use these at home too often. I'm scared that I forget them at work and then I don't have my earphones. And I mean, the biggest upgrade I did somewhat recently, I bought these headphones about a year ago. And these ones are super good, man. I love them. They should have just kept the audio jack. Yeah, man, I miss that. Like, again, I know there's, like, connectors for it, but it's not the same. You have to plug in 2 cables versus 1. That's the difference. To tell you how lazy I can sometimes be. Also, it's nice, like, for example, like, to come back, like, when I plug in my phone to play music in our store, if you were to use that connector, there's no way, like, to charge your phone, right? So, that's another, like, downside of not having it, I feel like. Because you can plug in the audio jack and then charge your phone at the same time, if you have one. And I don't think that's possible if you use that connector. Unless, yeah, maybe just like wireless charging, I guess. But I don't know if that works when you're using the charge port. Yeah, if there's like a phone that releases... I have a OnePlus phone. And I think I'm just gonna stay OnePlus. The reason just being is because I get like a ridiculous discount now. Because I've been a customer for so long, which is so nice. So I'm kind of, yeah, they kind of have me by the balls, man. I'm just gonna say it. It's some good marketing strategy because, yeah, I don't feel like switching. Especially since I now own a couple more OnePlus products. And if my watch is OnePlus, and then my phone and my wireless earbuds. And they're releasing the new ones soon, but I'm definitely not gonna buy that. Like, phones nowadays are like €1,000 plus sometimes. Kinda insane. I'm still rocking with the OnePlus 5T, which I think 7 years old now, or 8 years old. I brought it on release. Kinda crazy. It's the best phone I've ever owned. It still has like quick charging as well, which is so handy. Like, you just plug it in, 20 minutes later you're at like 70%. It's so nice. And I used to be able to go like 2 days with it. Now it's like more a little over 1 day maybe. But like for a 7-year-old phone, I feel like it's pretty fucking good. Only wealth people could afford it. The tier would never, yeah. Like, you're trying to spin it like, oh, it's an investment, you'll use it, but like, I see people who buy a new one every year, and I'm like, what the fuck? I guess the best thing to do is to just find work, because some employers just give you a phone, right? I guess that way you're not really paying for it. I'll keep grinding until we get another level in Arcane, and then I'll switch up the grind spot, I think. How much do we actually need? Let's see. This guy's not dropping a lot. 3,122. Okay. Careful now. I was scared I'm gonna die for some reason when doing that drop. I want to say I bought my phone at like, what? I think it was like around 300 back then. Not quite sure. Yeah, that might be one of the better investments I've done. Oh, sorry about that. So stupid that this works. Alright, about 10 more tries and then we can get another level, I think. A little more, maybe. Man, can't imagine, like, doing this for the 100%. I guess you would first start collecting, like, discovery stuff before doing this. But yeah. Kinda wanna try to jump again, but I feel like I'm gonna die. Let's not. Oh, we got an item. No, some more string. I wonder what, like another thing I like want on my phone. Oh, I should say I don't want on my phone is like 7 cameras. Like just a front-facing one and a normal one is fine. I don't need anything else. Because nowadays, like every phone has like 3 built-in cameras in the back. I think I even saw 2 in the front at some point. Hold up, was that the spin Ashawar? Yeah, it's this one. So this one does bleed as well, and it just staggers him. So we're just using that one. It's unupgraded as well, so it's working pretty nice. Another banger, this one. Thought it was the one thing. No, it's the mace. The mace. There's the yeah. I know which one you're talking about, Steppy. There's a different Ash of War there, where you spin the staff, which I don't remember the name of, but I know which one you mean. Nothing yet. We're not even getting that many drops, so this like dropper is probably abysmal. But I don't mind this. Nice Sunday little grind. Also doing a different grind here could also mean we get more souls, so potentially more levels. Although the Scaly Misbegotten only gave like 102, I think. This one gives 105. I think the other one gave 110, so not that different. Plus it's a longer run, so... This could also be a run that we like keep on the back burner if we don't know what to play. But I don't mind, like... Usually I wouldn't grind on stream, but I was like, it's Sunday. I'm feeling like doing some grinding. I actually like it. It also means like I can pay more attention to chat, because usually when playing like Souls-likes, I feel like during boss fights I'm so like focused on it that I can't really see chat, which I always feel bad about, but I'm like, yeah, just read it afterward. Oh, got an item. There we go. We got it. That's the one we were looking for. Bloodstained Dagger. Can we wield it? And we can even wield it. Oh, that's beautiful. I don't think I've ever used this one. Now, we could grind for a second one. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Alright, we're gonna get a boss today. Sweet. Grinding complete. Let me take up the music for now. And we'll go pay a visit to that boss. I think we can do this with an upgraded weapon. Should be here, right? Yes, Coastal Cave. There we go, we got it. Got the item we were looking for. Getting a call. There we go. Yeah, Buck is still chilling here. I guess we should, yeah, two-handing it. What's the skill on this? Oh, whoops. Ah, quick stab. We could change that for something else, right? Like determination maybe? Nah. Bloody Slash? That would be pretty good, actually. This gives you more arcane scaling. Yeah, sure, I'll take Bloody Slash. I think it can stagger him as well. Alright, let's do this. Let me equip a torch, actually. Do I have one? Oh, I don't have one. Never mind. Okay, we're just going in blind then. What's up, guys? Oh, we're here already. Ah, they saw me, okay. Yeah, it is pretty okay. Ow. That's not, though. Ow. I don't know if I should pay attention to the smaller ones. It's just gonna be so annoying. You know what I can do? Oh, I thought that was gonna reach all of them. Oh, I might die. Woo! Damn, they killed me. Not the best attempt. Okay. We go again. Yeah, I should have just used the slash when I was, like, close ranged. Wow, look at these bloodstains. Holy shit. I thought there was a way to, like, get a free backstab to start with this. No? Oh, I guess not. No bleed? Any bleeders? There we go. Ooh, one more hit. One more hit. Oh, raid from Good Dead Average Gamer. Welcome on in, raiders. Just in time, we got done with our first grind of the day. We finally managed to find this dagger. Dead raid, welcome, welcome. I appreciate it, man. Hope the stream went well. That's perfect timing. So we're doing a challenge, if you can't see the stream title, where we're trying to defeat bosses using their own weapons, their own skills, their own attacks. And we've currently been grinding for this dagger for like the entirety of the stream, really. And we currently got it. So we're now attempting to kill the boss. Oh shit. Big on attempting. Let's see if we can get a bleed proc here. Ow. Careful now. Uh-oh, I'm dead. Yup. Woo! Sheesh. Yeah, let's heal. There we go. That should be it. Beautiful. We got it. Welcome in, Romina. It did made it through a lot of Eldritch Horrors. Nice. Remind me again. You were playing... Oh, you said it last time, I think. I have a bad memory. Yeah, thank you for the follow, Romina. Appreciate it. Alright, we got 2 bosses down now in Elden Ring. And it only took... we're about 4.5 hours into this challenge. 2 bosses down. The Silent Hill 2 remake. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for reminding me. Game is bad for my heart, but it's so good. Really? Nice. Glad you're enjoying it. Is it like creepy or is it like a lot of jump scares? Silent Hill 2 remake. I'm assuming you've played the original. Oh, hello. Alright, now we do have access to hopefully some dragon stuff, but I'm not quite sure how it works. Let's see. Very dark in here. It'll get brighter in a sec. There we go. Both creepy and with tons of ambient scary sounds. Then lots of bad guys that hide and pop out. Ooh. Yeah, I guess that was the Halloween game. Or did you have like an entire month of scary games? What's up, Wither Boss? Do you use After Effects? I used to. I don't think I can work with that program anymore. It's been so long. God, what was that one plugin called? Actually, I'm gonna show my age here. I used After Effects for like Modern Warfare 2 Call of Duty edits, like music videos. And I think it was called Twixter or something, was a plugin that like allowed you to do slow-mo. Which was so nice. Which looked nice if you had like a good recording of the game. But looked like complete shit when you had like a 30 FPS recording. And I had a lot of 30 FPS recordings. Did the whole month. Silent Hill is the last creepy game for a bit, I see. What's next on the menu then? Twixtor, yeah. You know about it? Is that still a thing? No, we do need some dragon hearts. I see. Dragon Maul requires 24 faith, 16 arcane. Yeah. I thought there was one you could like pick up here. Am I mistaken? Yeah, no. I must have been thinking of a different church then. Ninja Gaiden 4. Oh. Talk to Steppy about that one. He's been grinding that game. Twixtor is import, you know. Twixtor is like $300 and Pro's like $500. Oh shit, is it that expensive? Well, I remember... I guess I should say it wasn't a legal copy of After Effects back then. Actually, could be cool to like get back into it. Alright, our next farm is probably gonna be this one then. Or do I want to do pumpkin a couple times now? We could also do pumpkin. Pumpkin is definitely the most annoying, but that gives me access to Selen. Yeah, let me give pumpkin a couple tries, because that's one is more of a run, unfortunately. I wonder... Oh, it might be faster from up here. Let me try to go from here, actually. Yeah, I get it with the smile of yours. Yeah, I was like... In my head, I was trying to, like... say it in a non-confrontational way, I guess. But yeah, I was like, how old was I? Like 15 or something? And I think I only messed with Twixtor and After Effects. I didn't really mess with anything else because I felt like it was a really difficult program to use. Plus, I used it on like a shitty laptop that did like... Oh man, I remember rendering videos back then. This is like 2012 maybe? Like, it took me like 5 hours or something crazy like that. And it was like... It was like 5 hours and I could not use my laptop at all. I just had to do it overnight. And then there was the possibility that it just would straight up fail. Which was another thing. So yeah, that was a blast from the past. I used Sony Vegas and then After Effects for like slow-mo stuff. Let's see, does this knife work against you well? What's that hitbox? Oh shit. I swear I dodged, but okay. Alright, buddy, stop it. I guess your head is pretty bleed resist too. Ow. Yeah, this weapon is not working. Oh, we have actually a pretty decent amount of soul, I just noticed. Yeah, approaching from this side doesn't really work because we aggro everybody. Maybe I could have done that in a better way though. Oh. And the current program we're using to edit is, we've switched to Premiere. Which I don't know how many, like, it didn't really translate well. I was expecting, like, if I have some After Effects experience, it would translate to Premiere, but yeah, we kind of started from scratch. But I like Premiere, it's pretty good. I don't think, does Sony Vegas even exist anymore? It might not, like, be supported anymore or something. I'm not quite sure. What do you guys use for, like, edits and stuff? I'm curious. I think Steppy talked about before. What were you using? Was it DaVinci? Might be DaVinci. Maybe I can approach like this. This might work. Where are my souls at though? Let me pick those up first. I think if we sneak, we should be good. Let me switch back to this weapon actually. Stagger on this one is so good. Speaking of stagger, like 2 or 2s. Yeah, can't really beat that one, can you? Oh, yes, iframes. Alright, let's try it again. Oh. Oh. Drop the Sanctuary Stone. Yeah, this farm is annoying. Again, I cannot warp out because I've, like, aggroed everybody here. Which is so stupid. I guess I could Dark Sign, but... Come on. Surely I'm out of range now. No? Oh, I guess this guy's still on. Yeah, actually I want to approach... I don't know what's quicker. That guy almost followed me though, which is concerning. Let me trade this in for some Arcane. Maybe we can get another level up to our Discovery. Yeah. Nice. Do I have anything that's skilled with Arcane, maybe? This one. This requires 13. We could do a bit of a dual dagger. That could be cool. Can I, like, take a shortcut here? Does that work? Yeah, definitely not. No. That's not a shortcut. That's just straight up death. Yeah, what else is there? Like, Sony Vegas, Premiere Pro, DaVinci Resolve, I think is the full name. And there's another popular one. Which I'm blanking on currently. I mean, maybe I should, like, start teaching myself some Photoshop, because I'm using GIMP right now, or GIMP, or whatever you want to call it, which is a free photo editor, and it kind of has everything, I feel like. But if I'm using, like, Premiere Pro, like, having Photoshop might actually be pretty decent, because it probably, like, makes transferring files a bit easier as well. Oh shit, I might be dead here. Oh, wow, he didn't care at all there. What? Oh, you're not dead. Oh, I was almost dead there. There we go. Oh, dropped something? Nah, it just keeps dropping Sanctuary Stones. What game is this? It's Elden Ring. I guess this guy does give me a decent amount of runes. Just annoying that he's up top there. Can I actually clear out this camp? Nice, yeah, perfect timing of that doggo. Oh, wow! I didn't pay attention to my health. He actually got me. I was like, oh, I can roll away and heal. I'll be fine. That's okay. I guess that's the quickest way to return, is just to die. Instead of waiting for the map to pop back up. Can I at least jump down here? Oh, I can. Okay, beautiful. This way I can avoid this apparition as well, I think. Alright, man, I'm a crash. Have a good stream. No worries, GDAG. I like to call you your full name. I know you said you don't mind the abbreviation, but I just like saying good dad average gamer. Rolls of the tongue real well. Although I sometimes do mess it up. Appreciate the raid again, man. As always. I hope someday to raid you at least back once. But like timing wise that might not be. Oh crap, we died. It's all good, yeah. Have a good rest, man. Maybe if I start really early, but I think you start at like... You must start at like 4 my time or something. No, that's a bit... No, actually. But yeah, if you start at like 4 or 5 my time, that would mean I usually stream for 3 hours. So that would mean I would like have to stream at like 1 in the morning. No worries if it doesn't happen anytime soon. This stress going. Yeah. I know. Just joking. Appreciate it nonetheless, man. What's up, Elias? YouTube chat has been popping on Sunday. I like it. How are you guys doing over there? I know I kind of sometimes neglect the YouTube chat, but not today. I think if I start sneaking here, we should be good. Let me two-hand. Slap. Stagger. Backstab. And then usually a swipe works. If I just wait for him to get up. Wow. Alright, I see. Let's fight over here. Doesn't give a shit. There we go. Nope. Yeah, just keeps dropping sanctuary stones. I don't know why I'm going here again. If I die, I die. No, get the riposte, thank you. This dog is strong, man. Shit. Yeah, I'm dead. Can't believe I survived that. Jesus Christ. Do the stance. There we go. Oh, I missed! No! Yeah, missing that swipe was bad. I guess we're never gonna get this chest. Alright, we're grinding again. Let me put back on some music. I'll do it one more try. Give it one more try. And then we're going back to the skilly misbegotten farm. We got one boss down, so like objective is checked off for the day stream. And I think unless I find something else in Elden Ring that I can do, we'll give this run a rest, because it's just gonna be straight up farming, which I don't like. As a challenge run, I don't really like. Like in the previous games, there was like lines you could find. We're like, oh, we could do this, we can do this quest line, we can buy this. But in Elden Ring, it just feels like, yeah, I'm just grinding now, which doesn't really feel good, I guess. I don't know. There's also the other games still, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3. Although I have thought about Dark Souls 3, and I don't think it's really possible, because there's like straight up a boss we cannot defeat. Like, Gundyr is the first you'll encounter, and we don't have an answer for Gundyr, so don't know if I want to do that one. What's up, Drew? You're either American or Canadian. Do I have some news for you, buddy? I'm Belgian. Which is the Canada of Europe? No. I don't know. What would be the Canada of Europe, though? Probably that would be like any Nordic countries like Norway or something. Definitely not Belgium. Alright, let's just die again so we can actually warp away. I could pick this up, I guess. Sekiro is a Souls game too, yeah. Sekiro, though, is a problem. Because in Sekiro, we can't change weapons. There's no way to do it in Sekiro. We're doing a challenge where we're killing bosses using their own weapons, by the way. In case you didn't know, Drew. Currently, we're about 5 hours into Elden Ring. And we've killed 2 bosses so far. And 2 completely optional ones, by the way. So not a lot of progress. We're currently in need of some farming, so... I guess this game does have the bonus that, like, I can kill more bosses in it, but it just takes a lot more time. My problem with Sekiro is customization. You can't change anything. That's true. I think with the update, there's like some new stuff though. No? Or is that a mod I saw? I thought like after defeating like the gauntlet stuff, you got some cosmetic stuff, but I could be wrong. I don't mind that, to be honest. Like the gameplay in Sekiro is definitely the best out of everything. There's like I should change that. The combat is definitely the best from Software. I don't think there's any debate on that. Like this game doesn't come close, like combat wise. Even with the parry tier or whatever, it's not the same. Gameplay though, I feel like, yeah, I can still give it to something else. I actually really enjoyed Night Rain. The gameplay loop. I did not expect to enjoy it as much as I am. But currently I am kind of like, I haven't played in like 2 weeks now. So I'm kind of just waiting for DLC. Still wondering if it actually will release at the end of this year. Because we're like November now and still no news. And there's like not really an event coming anytime soon. I think the next big event is like the Game Awards in December, so I don't know. Oh, you're aggroed already. Oh shit, I should have just done the riposte. Wow. It's low damage. Alright, we're just doing this for a couple, like an hour or so. I do appreciate you guys being here. Like, I'm always, not scared, but like I'm always wary of doing a grinding stream. Because I don't think it's that interesting, but people sometimes like it. I guess it's better for conversation and stuff. Easier to talk. Now we've talked about Sekiro though, it might be time for another playthrough, it's been that long. I think I played like beginning of 2024 maybe? Ah shit. Got lucky there. He was almost at his second swing. So this guy we're killing for his axe. We're grinding for it. He can drop it. And there's a boss in Limveld. Or Limgrave, rather. That uses this weapon, so we might need it. It's just gonna be a random cave, but still. Slap, and then stagger. Posts. Beautiful. Yeah, he's pretty easy to kill. But he doesn't drop it a whole bunch. Let me actually check how much I need for another arcane level, maybe. Because if we get the 13 arcane, we can actually start dual wielding some daggers, which might speed up the process as well. 3395, okay. Oh, another banger, this one, by the way. Flooded commercial sector. God, there's so many games to replay, man. I was talking about Sekiro earlier, but now that I'm hearing this music, I want more Stellar Blade. We've done the boss rush somewhat recently in Stellar Blade, but yeah, I want to see the levels now again. Hey, Nesser. Why is there Stellar Blade music in the background? We're doing some farming, so I put on some music. Usually I don't play music during stream, but if we're farming, I don't mind it. I fucking love that game though. Sekiro was great. I'll never forget the first parry I did in Sekiro when I got the game, and I started giggling. I remember that. It's like a core memory. Because I remember, like taking half a day off of work, coming home, ordering a pizza, and then starting up the game. I remember that. And then that first perfect parry you do, and you get the riposte. I was so giddy. It really is a special game, man. It's so good. Ooh, ah. I thought he dropped something. Really enjoyed Stellar Blade, so much fun. Yeah, man. So good. Combat is great, exploration is great. Music is fucking incredible. I really enjoy, I've talked about this before, but I really enjoyed the fact that it like switches between more open world stuff, for example the desert area, to more like linear stuff. For example the Eidos areas. It's like a good balance between the two. And then I hope they bring back, or like other games copy this, but I actually really like the different kind of color-coded dodges as well. Like you have a purple dodge and you have a blue dodge and a yellow one, I think. So there's like undodgeable ones, there's ones where you like need to dodge forward into the enemy, and there's ones where you need to dodge backwards, which are so cool. The ones dodging forward put you behind the enemy, which is also another cool thing, and you can like combo that with different combinations of attacks. And the one where you have to dodge backwards, like kicks the enemy and it stuns them, and you can shoot them. It's such a cool concept. I really like it. Parrying in Sekiro was satisfying. That's true. Yeah, I love that. Especially because it was like one of the first games that like really focused on that parry stuff, which was so so cool. Don't want to say the word revolutionary, but it was pretty fucking good. Yeah, it's such a shame that we didn't get any DLC for that game, man. I guess even From Software really didn't. I don't know. I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, of course, but I feel like they had like DLC for every game apart from Sekiro then. And you could argue, yeah, they did add the boss rush thingy, but or like the gauntlet thingy. That's not really DLC, right? I need my Tomo fight, right? Or Tomoe. Whatever you want to call her. Nasser said, yeah, Stellar Blade reminded me a lot of Nier Automata. Yeah, the music, there's a couple composers that did some Nier stuff as well. I hope we get more games like this. Like there's a Souls genre and there should be a Nier genre. Stellar Blade genre. People like it, yeah. Well, they're working on a sequel. Which I'm definitely gonna play. Like there's no way I'm not playing that game. I kind of do wish they went into like a different direction maybe, like started a new game, but well, I guess they didn't really expect the success Stellar Blade had. Pretty sure it sold pretty well. I kind of guess that's how you usually have to do it nowadays. Shift Up is a developer that started with the Nikkei games, if you know about those. And I don't know. It seems like a lot of companies work that way now, where you need to like make a successful mobile game, you need to make a shit ton of cash, and then you can actually do a AAA game. Oh, didn't get the stagger. Interesting. He holds his swing for so fucking long, man, I swear. There we go. Oh, you're not dead. Yeah, this guy really doesn't want to drop much, does he? Yeah, I know these games, but I don't play mobile games. Yeah. There was the Stellar Blade DLC, the Nikkei collab. So I had to play the minigames, unfortunately. Because a boss was locked behind it. The boss was super cool. If you've not... it's kind of expensive for like a DLC for one boss, I will say. If you have not played it, I would recommend it, Nasser. The boss is super cool. But you have to get like... go through like 5 minigames or something. Which are just the Nikki, it's not like the same thing. It's just with Eve. What's up, Eunice? Is there a rune farm you recommend except the 2K one? Definitely, if you can, get to Mogwin's Palace. That's definitely the best one in the game. But you need to be able to like warp to it. What's up, Tosu? Yo, babes, what up? How you doing, man? Welcome on in. There is a Nier Automata Nikkei bundle DLC in my wishlist. Yeah, I definitely recommend waiting until it's cheaper. It's quite expensive for just one boss fight. I think I got it on sale too. Well, no, I didn't. I remember talking to myself like I should wait to buy this DLC, but then I was like, oh, I want more Stellar Blade stuff, man. It's so good. Hold up, I think I aggroed this snail. Oh boy, yeah. Do these bleed actually? Actually don't know. Really? They do bleed. There we go. Let me think about this unit. So you can get to like Mogwin's Palace. There's a very good one there where you just shoot the bird with a bow. He runs off the ledge and you get free souls. You can farm the Albinaurics there, but if you're low level, it might be annoying. The 2K one you're talking about is in Kalit, right? It's this one. We've done it during this playthrough too. Where you like run next to the boulder and let it drop. Is there one I would recommend? Let me see if I can think of another one. No, I don't think so. I think the boulder is still your best bet. And if you're sick of that one, Eunice, just run around and collect stuff. You'll get some souls and some pickups, and it can change up the thing, right? If you've not done the dragon apparently is repeatable if you're fast enough. There's a giant dragon in Dragon Barrows. You can, if you have a bleed weapon, you can easily kill. It just takes a while. It gives you like 70k maybe. And apparently if you're quick enough, run back towards the Grace, you can get him to respawn. Just complete that white mask guy quest. Yep, the Vari quest line, like Tosu said, you can do that one. Which does require you to collect a couple things. But that shouldn't be too hard. I'm still waiting for a Bloodborne remake. Oh man. Aren't we all, Nasser? Aren't we all? We've played it before this game, and it was such a treat to get back into Bloodborne, man. God damn. This was your first Souls game. I'm so glad. I'm so glad that so many people have jumped in and gone back to the previous games. Elden Ring really was like a success for that as well. Like I feel like a lot of people start with Elden Ring and are now like fans of the game. What's up, Michael? Please refrain from spamming if you can. If you're able to. Yeah. So the Dragon Barrow is another thing you can do, and I guess if I get sick of grinding, I just run around. Like you'll collect some souls pretty easily and just do some mini caves or something. Could do that as well. Yeah, Bloodborne is my absolute favorite, Nasser. It's incredible. No other words to describe it. I just love the atmosphere in that one, man. And I'm actually like of the opinion I do not want a sequel to Bloodborne. I much much rather would make like a... would have FromSoft make like a spiritual successor. Kind of what Dark Souls was to Demon Souls. Like just take the combat and a bit of the good stuff and just make something else. They're the best at that, I think. Elden Ring pushed the Souls genre really good. Yeah, we were talking about this in the beginning of the stream as well. Where my first impression of like the games being big was actually Dark Souls 3 when that came out in like 2016. It was pretty popular there, but then Elden Ring came out and it fucking exploded. And I guess Sekiro helped as well, like by winning Game of the Year at the Game Awards. Can you play Hollow Knight Silksong? I can't, Michael. I'm not a fan of Hollow Knight, unfortunately. I'm not a fan of the combat, I should say, and the exploration. It's a game I love to watch. I've watched people play Hollow Knight and I've watched people play Silksong, like almost all the way through now. Because the atmosphere in that game is so cool, the music is super cool. But I do not enjoy the combat or the exploration. It's just not my thing. Not really into 2D and stuff. Sorry, yeah. I might play it someday. I don't know. Might get into it again. It's been a while since I've tried getting into Hollow Knight a couple times now and I just make Blood Dead. Blood Dead, yeah. Or Boneborn. Boneborn I do like, Tosu. Boneborn. I like that. Alright, what was I doing? I was doing something. Yeah, I was farming. Go back. Boneborn. Music in the background gives me very good vibes. I can't describe how much fun I had with Stellar Blade. Can you try Silent Hill F? Ooh. I'm gonna give you another excuse here. I don't like scary games. I know that's pretty absurd when I just said that Bloodborne is my absolute favorite game. But Bloodborne is fine. Like atmosphere stuff I do enjoy. I just don't enjoy jump scares. I believe those are cheap and very easy to make. Although I also have seen people play Silent Hill Elf. It looks pretty fun actually, but just not my thing, I think. Because nowadays everything is like Souls-like apparently, but I don't think Silent Hill Elf actually is one. Hey, thank you for the follow, Michael. Appreciate it. Misogynist? For not playing Silent Hill F? What about Stellar Blade, Tosu? Assassin's Creed, let's see. I've tried the first one way, like when did the first one even came out? Way back when. It does get memed on a lot, but I did enjoy it, the first one, I think. And I do love me some Nolan North. He's like my favorite actor / voice actor, I think. I love that guy, man. I remember Bloodborne was very frustrating for me. Oh, because I didn't know how a Souls game works. Remember Bloodborne has so many enemies hiding behind the walls and stuff. Those always fucked me up. Yeah, I guess as a first one to start with. Well, actually, it's just the blood vial thing that's annoying for starting out, I guess. But I mean, one thing they definitely need to bring back at some point is the stagger mechanic, like the bone breaking mechanic on the big monsters. I fucking enjoy that. I fucking love that, man. That's so cool. Like, look up a speedrun of Bloodborne and see how they do, like, Amelia, for example. It's so cool. You, like, eat the beast blood pellet, and then you go for, like, left leg, left hand, right arm, head. It's cool. I don't want you guys to goon while watching my stream. Well, we do that anyway, Tosu, if you have cam on. I like to play the Odyssey one. Call of Duty and Halo, let's see. My last play Call of Duty was... I think it must be Black Ops by now. Black Ops 1. I did enjoy Modern Warfare 2. I have very fond memories of that game, just playing with friends. But yeah, not for me anymore. Halo I've never played. I don't own an Xbox. But we might soon, apparently. It's releasing on PS5, right? Which was pretty crazy. But yeah, I'm all for, like, exclusive getting, like, not exclusive anymore. Just Release Bloodborne on Xbox and PC, man. Just do it. More people need to play that shit. Many people say Sekiro was one of the hardest Souls games, but I don't think so. When you know the period, it's one of the easiest in my opinion. I think people say that coming from like the different Souls games, right? If you like detach Sekiro from the different like Souls-likes around it, or like FromSoft games around it, it actually, yeah, it's pretty okay once you get into it. Because people just, you need to remember, people will try and play Sekiro. If they've played like a Dark Souls game before, they will try and play it like a Dark Souls game. It just like, it just happens, which you can do, but you're not supposed to. The only boss where you're kind of supposed to do that to is like Demon of Hatred, which I despise that boss. I hate that boss. I don't think I'll ever do that one again. Such a weird design choice. Sekiro, easy game for babies, yeah. What is the hardest games for you guys? I'm trying to think what the actual hardest is. I think Elden Ring still has to take the crown, actually, just because of Radahn. Radahn is like the single most, the boss that took me like the most tries ever. And it's not even close. Like, it took me 5 hours of straight attempts, and I know that because I've like recorded all of it. You can check out my YouTube if you want to see that. Not all 5 hours, but I made like a video about the DLC. And I don't think a boss has gotten even close. Millennia as well, so that like... Yeah, Millennia on release was very tough. I remember being stuck there for quite a while. So it might just be Elden Ring. Elden Ring might still be the hardest game for me. Because I know if I now go back to Radahn, I have to start from 0 again. Because I don't remember most of the timings. Michael said, I like to play A Plague's Tale. Yeah, that's a cool one. I think my friend has a platinum in that. One of my IRL friends. He enjoyed that one as well. Demon of Hatred says something to me, but I think it's hard to get this boss right. I never fought it. Yeah, Demon of Hatred is one of the end bosses in Sekiro, like the optional ones. I don't want to spoil who it is, but it's a giant boss, which is for Sekiro weird in itself. Like the fact that it's like a giant boss, like it's a... You can compare it to a Bloodborne like cleric beast or something. People say it's like a Bloodborne boss in Sekiro. I don't really agree with that necessarily. Because it definitely has some parryable moves. It's not like you can parry that boss. You can fully parry it. But you're kinda, I don't know. The health bar is just so annoyingly big that you kinda have to play it like a Souls game and have to dodge most of it. Hello Kitty Online and Pac-Man. Those are some extreme games, man. Pac-Man. I'm just imagining you Tosu now like raging on a Pac-Man arcade. At like a public arcade and just fucking cursing away a storm. Those fucking ghosts get me every time. Currently by Chronos The New Dawn. It's very much like Dead Space. I enjoy it. Ooh. We actually have a viewer, Nasser, that's currently playing for the first time through Dead Space 1. Fenrilset, what is your Souls-like game? What is your Souls-like game? Did I miss a... Oh, hold up. It's your Souls-like game. I don't understand the question, Michael. If you're asking what my favorite is, then it's definitely Bloodborne. No question. I don't really have a particular order. Like I said, like for watching, I actually enjoyed Dark Souls 1 more than Bloodborne. I just think it's so cozy. And I love learning like little new things about the game. Dark Souls 1 is such a treasure for that. Someone asked, which are your top 3 Souls-like games? Ooh. Souls-like games. I'll exclude the FromSoft games then. Let me think. Let me just list a couple I've played recently. So Liza P with the DLC. Wu Chang. We actually went to play Mortal Shell and Timesia 2 recently. What else is there? I have not played the Surge 1 and the Surge 2, but I have the Surge 1 downloaded, so we might hop into that one soon. I actually very much enjoyed Wu Chang. Wu Chang was super cool, apart from certain bosses, I shall say. It wasn't a perfect Souls-like, but... Liza P... I don't know, I have a weird like connection to Liza P, because people kept comparing it to Bloodborne, which kind of like... made me turn away from it, because it's definitely not Bloodborne-like. I don't know what... When people say it's like Bloodborne, I have no idea what they mean. So that kind of turned me off, but the DLC was super cool. I still need to go back into that final boss again. Remind me of a couple more. I'm currently thinking Wu Chang might be the best Souls-like for me. That I have the most fun with, at least. Which one am I forgetting? Let's see. Is Black Myth Wukong a Souls-like? I don't really count it as a Souls-like. Stellar Blade I also don't count as a Souls-like, and Neo I also don't. But if Neo is included, yeah, that's definitely Neo 2. Neo 2 is one of my favorite games. Let's see. Again, the term Souls-likes get thrown around a whole bunch. If we're talking about games that have like a corpse rolling mechanic, I'd say just Neo 2. Is Neo 2 good? It's incredible. It's fucking incredible. If you're looking for the combat, if you're looking for a game to play with like incredible combat, then Neo 2 is your vibe. Liza P like Bloodborne? Yeah, I don't know. The comparison gets thrown around a lot, I should say. How's the performance on Black Myth Wukong on PS5? I had zero trouble with it. Yeah, Neo 2 is incredible. The combat is it's the best combat I've played. Just period. Any game ever. In Neo 2, there's a stance system. So every weapon you wield has 3 stances. You can have high stance, mid stance, or low stance. High stance takes a lot of stamina to swing, but does more damage. Mid stance is kind of between the two, and then low stance is low stamina cost, but low damage as well. And then you have attacks that switch between the stances. So for example, I'm starting in low stance, I'm swinging around, and I switch mid combo to mid stance, and it just fluidly does it. It's so fucking cool. Have you played on stream before? I've played it once on stream before. What's up, Shin? Thanks for the follow. You've never played the Neo games. Should I? 100% yes. If you have the option to. I would say if you're like... If you... maybe look up a couple trailers. If you're like into the story, I would recommend playing Neo 1 first. But Neo 2 takes everything Neo 1 does well, removes a bit of the annoying stuff, and it just builds upon that first game. So Neo 2 is a good place to start as well. If you're like, I only want to buy one game, go for Neo 2. If you care about story and stuff, yeah, do go from the start. They kind of, well, not really made it weird, but it's like the first game has a set main character, so you're playing as William. And then the second one is like character customization. So if you like that too, because I remember you talking about customization earlier, then I definitely recommend Neo 2. It's also a pretty good customization as well. It's pretty incredible, the stuff you can do in that one. They also have a thing which I very much like. You can like download other people's character off of codes they share. So if you find a character you like that looks cool, then you can just ask for somebody's code for it, and then they can just share it to you. Yeah, definitely look into it, man. It is super, super incredible. Plague Tale, Azura's Wrath, and The Last of Us. Those 3 don't scream Souls-like to me, Michael. I don't think those are Souls-like, to be honest. But hey, like, the term gets thrown around so much, I'm allowing it. I'm allowing that top 3. Everything is a Souls-like nowadays. Let's see, which one did I forget? Let me check my games here. It's like, you can even argue that Expedition 33 is a Souls-like at this point. Oh, Rise of the Ronin is another one we've played. Wolong? I forgot about Wolong. And AI Limit we also recently played. I actually enjoyed AI Limit a bit. More than I expected. So, to come back to that question, I guess... Like, in no particular order, I'll go Wu Chang, AI Limit, and maybe Wolong. I did enjoy that. That's a good diverse top 3, I think. Now, actually, maybe scrap Wolong and give me Liza P. Like, I give it a lot of shit, but it's still a great game. DLC was cool, but the only thing I would change in Liza P is just increase... who said this before? I remember watching somebody play this game and saying, like, they should add this, and I was like, yeah, that would solve a fucking shit ton of problems I have with the game. I think it was Lobos who said it. Oh, I died. To, like, increase the parry frames just a little bit. It would make it very much more enjoyable. Oh, you're only buying games physical? Yes, Nesser. I think the only games I bought recently digital was Wu Chang. I actually waited for Black Myth Wukong to release on physical to buy it. Because it, like, when it released, it was only available digitally, which I do not like. Well, if actually, I want to come back to my top 3. If Black Myth Wukong is allowed, it was very much worth the wait. I'll love that. Even though, like, the moveset you have gets old quite quickly. Like, all the bosses in the game are incredible, man. Like, the tiger fight. Yeah, get me Black Myth Wukong in there. Let me maybe scrap AI Limit from the top 3 then. I died again? What the fuck is going on? I'm not paying much attention, I think. You collect steelbooks. Ooh, let me show you a couple cool ones I have. This one is another good Souls-like. We have been talking about this one in previous streams. It's Lords of the Fallen. I definitely recommend this one too. To be honest, there hasn't been a Souls-like I've played. I'm like, I would not recommend this. They're all... I just love the genre. I can't say anything bad about them, I think. This is a Lords of the Fallen one. I have a Neo one too, which is also... Is he in here? I mean, another reason to get Neo 2, by the way, if you love steelbooks. I don't know if this one is still available, but this one has an art book as well. Very cool. I'm very happy to see someone buying physical games, yeah. I hope it never dies out. You're a good person, shout out to you. Aw, some wholesome chatting in the YouTube. Oh, shh, does that kill me? Oh no. Thank God. It's good to see. So many games to play. We might go back to Neo at some point, but I don't know if it's a good stream game actually. Also, don't go into Neo like it's a Souls-like, by the way. Don't do that. You really have to learn the combat. Oh, and another... I'm just gonna gush about Neo for a little while. Another cool thing, so I talked about the stances. There's a thing called the key system in Neo, which is, I think, one of the cooler things as well about the combat. So, in Neo you have a stamina bar. So, for example, in this game it would be the green bar. So, once you do, like, an attack or you dodge... Kind of like the rally effect in Bloodborne, but then for stamina, there's a way where you press the button at the exact right time and you get a little bit of stamina back. So that means you can like prolong combos and you can do them for a longer time. So you press a button, you get some stamina back mid-combo, but then they take that aspect of it and they put it in between your stance switches. So you can do... For example, you can start mid-stance, you're swinging, you're using stamina. Then you can switch to low stance, and if you time it right, you get some ki back and some stamina back. It's such a cool system. Because that allows you to do even longer combos. Like, it makes so much sense. It clicks so well. I love it. I fucking love it. It is such a cool system. And then, yeah, there's like a shit ton of weapons as well, by the way. So you can like experiment with different weapons. I'm personally very fond of the spear. I've played through Neo 1 and Neo 2 with the spear. I've messed around with different weapons, but I have not really completed the game with different weapons. Because usually I miss the spear so much that I switch back to it. But there's like... Oh man, Neo 2 added a shit ton. Oh, shit, that hit me. Ah, it's gonna hurt. Let me just swing. You have spears, you have katana, dual wields, like dual katanas, you have tonfas, you have odachis, you have, what's it called, the sickle weapon? Kasurigama or something like that? I'm butchering the name, but like a sickle weapon. You have switchglaives, you have split staffs, you have fist weapons. It is, and every weapon has like unique combos and unique. It's incredible, dude. Yeah, and some pretty cool fashion as well, Michael. Fashion-wise, though, I don't think I would give it to Neo 2. Maybe you guys can help me with this. What's the best fashion? I do very much enjoy the Stellar Blade outfits. And I'm trying to say that without sounding like a gooner, but there's some cute ones as well. I guess, like, armor sets, though? Let me think. I'm actually fond of the Bloodborne drip. I might give it the Bloodborne. The Gascoigne set and stuff. Yeah, that's pretty drippy. Alright, I think we might be able to level after this one. Maybe one more kill. You playing God of War? I have not played the original trilogy, but I have played the what are they actually called? Like, not remakes, but like the newer ones, I should say. I've played God of War and God of War Ragnarok. Good games, but those are like games that I will never probably replay. Because the story is so big in those games that I'm like, yeah. I do enjoy the combat, but it's not like I want to go back to it. You play Ragnarok? Nice. Have you played the DLC, Michael? I have not played the DLC. I don't know why, because it was like free DLC, which is super cool. Oh shit. Swipe. Nice. Yeah, we're not really getting lucky, unfortunately. You played the Valhalla DLC. I think that's it. Yeah. The free DLC, right? Yeah, let's get more. Okay. 12. Ooh, perfect. Oh, well. We're at 2 hours and 30 minutes already. Jesus. Thought we were like 1.5 hours in. Let me kill this guy once more. I need a restroom break, though. I need to go to the bathroom. Sudden urge to play Stellar Blade. Do it, do it, do it. I wish more people streamed it. I feel like I would watch people play it, but I don't think many people stream it anymore. Alright, I'll leave you with the Stellar Blade music. I'm just gonna do a little bathroom break here. Right back. Just give me like 2 minutes. There we go. We back. Ich chill. I like that emote. Is it like an otter? Guess so. You're playing Fortnite right now. See? Any cool updates in that game? Imagine if we got like Fortnite updates in like Elden Ring. Like I remember there was a thing, because I'm like pretty big into like Rocket League and Rocket League esports. There was a thing where you could like watch the World Championship in Fortnite, which was so, I don't know. I'll never do it, but still cool nonetheless. So imagine that for like Elden Ring or something. I don't know, would be funny. You played Hell Is Us recently? Nice. I saw a bit of gameplay of that. I think. You liked it? Oh. I just remember every time somebody would play it on Twitch, the chat would be like, Hell is sus. And then an Among Us emoji. That's the whole experience I have with that game. Step. Man, this guy really doesn't want to drop anything, does he? Unfortunately, I can't spend all Sunday grinding because I have to go in a little bit to my grandma's place. And then we're going to a burger restaurant, which I'm excited for. I haven't had a burger in forever, man, I swear. Shit, nice knockback. I missed him though. Do a little Schweipski. Nice. In Hell Is Us, you have no map and no quest markers. You have to really listen to the NPCs you just bring. Really enjoy the game. Yeah, that's cool. I like when games do that. Reminds me of early Souls-likes. Not to make the comparison again. Ouch. Ooh, burgers, yeah. Oh, shit. Knocked him down again. Nice. Come on, drop something, dude. Give it to me. Nope. Do we switch up the grind again? We could try the pumpkin a couple times, but... eh. Yeah, what's your guys' favorite burger? I usually get like a chicken one. With... what else did they put in there? With like some bell pepper, I think. I don't know which sauce they use, but it's pretty tasty. Flip. Man, we haven't gotten a drop from this guy in like 10 attempts, I think. Drop rate might be abysmal. You don't think you have a favorite one? Just eat them all. Yeah, fair, fair. You can't really go wrong with a burger. Well, I don't enjoy fish burgers, for example. That's the thing, right? I just don't enjoy fish in general. Unfortunately, I can't eat fish. I wish I could. I really get like sick from trying to eat it. I don't know what it is. Makes me, like, not actually puke, but it makes me, like, want to puke when I eat fish. I don't know what it is. Did you play the Star Wars Souls-like game? Yeah. We played both of those. Jedi Survivor and... What's the other one called? Something Jedi, I think, as well. They're pretty okay, but again, those are probably games I will never replay. Fish burgers, that's an abomination, yeah. I guess so. Some people do enjoy them, though. Yeah, I can't remember the name too. Jedi Survivor and Jedi... Oh, is it Outcast? No. Outcast, maybe? Why am I thinking of that? That's a different game, I think. Drop something, dude. Come on. He really doesn't want to drop his weapon. Fallen Order. There we go. Thank you, Nasser. What's Jedi Outcast then? That's another Star Wars game, I think, but that's not the one I've played. To be honest, I don't remember much about the first game. Just the final fight against Darth... Oh, spoilers. Darth Vader. Second game had pretty cool worlds. I think at some point I actually tried going for the platinum, but then gave up, I think. I also like the actor that plays Cal, right? He's the Joker, baby. He plays the Joker in the Gotham show. That's where I actually knew him from first. And he's also in Shameless. Although he's not pretty often in there, I think. He's like part of the main family, but it's not in every episode, I think. I love how you can stagger him mid-jump. That's kind of funny. He just like floats down. God damn it, dude. Not getting lucky, dude. Which was your first ending in Stellar Blade? Oh, that's a good question. I do not remember. I made a save file there, Nasser, so I could get all the endings, so I don't particularly remember. I think I did the one where you fight, where you don't fight the robot, that one. So where you don't fight Providence, but you fight the, what's he called, Elder Natiba? Like the angel-looking one. Design was super cool. I guess it's not my favorite fight, and I was thinking about like what actually is my favorite fight in those games. Taki was a pretty interesting one, but like at higher difficulties, I didn't really like her that much. I mean, that DLC fight was really cool, like that new boss. I really like that one. Demo Crawler I actually really enjoy, but that's mostly because of the music, I think. Yeah, Elden Natiba. Design and music was insane. Yeah, yeah. Design was really cool. I do like finding what's his name. Belial was a good one. Belial? I don't know how to pronounce it. I like finding that guy. I mean, I can't really choose, to be honest. It changes so much. I have to play through again to to give you a better opinion. Okay, this is gonna be an attempt. We have to be more self-assured. This time he's gonna drop it. Oh, we can poise through that. Jesus. That's surprising to me. Dang it. Doesn't work that way, unfortunately. Yeah, that's a big thing, right, Esser? Like, they made, like, their first AAA and they made, like, such a banger. Did so much right. That has me super excited for what the future holds for them, right? The sequel, I don't want to say must be good, but There's a pretty good chance it is, which is fun. Do you have a favorite song of the soundtrack, Nasser? Mine still has to go to Wasteland, I think. The Wasteland track is so good for me. I love it. I don't also remember this song. Which one is this? Oh, Lily, I see. Alright, I am getting a bit hungry though. I guess we can keep trying this until we reach 3 hours, and then I'm gonna grab some food. Because we're going to the restaurant tonight. I want to eat something before we leave. Oh shit, that means R2 there, but that's okay. Oh, that's still hit. Hold that for so long, man, I swear. Swip. Yeah, not being nice. Favorite song, can't decide, I see. Well, yeah. It's time to eat, man. And a couple minutes. Burger, large fries, medium cola. Is that your go-to order, Michael? Schlep. Songs I prefer to not extend. Don't fully understand what you mean by that. But okay. Yeah, this grind is now taking longer than the first grind we were doing today. I think we crossed that line. Can I order? Sure. I'll what's it called? DoorDash it over to you guys. I think for me the song during Elden Ring fight? Really? Oh, okay. Use this song after the first air. I need to listen to it again. And there's so many games I want to replay now. Stellar Blade and Neo 2. Oh, didn't get the riposte apparently. Come on, you bitch, drop something. Really doesn't want to. Are we close to getting a new level? Because we could switch to our daggers if we want. So we can cause some bleed. Could also drink this. The Dex. Which could kill with this riposte now. Yeah, it does. That'll make farming a bit quicker, I think. Although drinking it does take some time, so I think it really matters. Alright, I'm trying this guy one more time and I'm switching switching farms. We're gonna switch to the Pumpkinhead then for a little bit. Because I'm getting sick of this one. Like I said before, we did the objective of today's stream, which was to get another boss, and we did. So I'm happy. Oh! Dang it. He dropped something, but it wasn't what we wanted. Let's go. Well, I guess this is faster. Let's go here. Oh, I love this one. Oh, this one's so good too. This is a vibey one. If you're in the Twitch chat, you can type in vibe. Vibe with me. I think YouTube can see it on screen as well. Hold up. Vibe. This is like the perfect emote for it. Yeah, there we go. Shows up on the YouTube as well. Oh, I don't want to aggro this dude. If possible. Oh, we aggroed him. Well, let's see how this goes. Shit. We might get fucked here. Well, at least this wall is helping. God. The iframes he gets for getting up is kind of ridiculous, actually. Oh, that wasn't his head. Come on. That combo. Alright, hold up. We need to be careful now, because if he starts shooting... There we go. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Oh, I hit the fucking rock. God damn it. It's gonna hurt. I hate the recovery frames in this game, man. They're still not as fast as I would like them to be. I'm gonna die. Last deal. There we go. Finally. Jesus. This was me during the whole game. The vibey mode? You're just playing like this with the controller. Don't know if that would work well. Well, unless you're playing on... You could be playing on keyboard and mouse, actually, because it did release on PC. I don't know how it is to play it like on keyboard, though. I feel like that definitely is a controller game. Let's try not to aggro this dude. Don't think he's aggroed. You only play on PS5, right? Alright. So, a controller. Alright, these get up iframes are gonna last forever. Let me just try and time this right. That should work. Shit, stagger me though. Oh! Hold up. Shit, his helm. That's not what we wanted. Gah, dang it. Still can't complain though. That's something. I thought that was gonna be the weapon. Okay, so he can drop his helm as well. Ah, we're still aggroed. Yeah, that's the annoying thing about this farm. Is once you aggroed an enemy there, it's annoying. You can't really teleport back. What is this track? Oracle. Another pretty cool design. The Oracle design is pretty cool too, I think. Like with all the cables coming in and out of him, like it looks pretty original. Oh, and have you done the man fight, Nesser? Like that's one they added for free, I think. That one was pretty sick as well. Lots of moves too. Oh, oops, stuck. The man fight, the M-A-N-N. Like the dude that always like is like the bodyguard of Oracle. That guy. Really have to wait for that one. Yes, I did. Nice, 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 nice. That one is one of my favorites too, I think. You can still reach me? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? How does he still see me? Must have some incredible vision. Let me run away. Oh, there we go. Can I actually equip the helm? Nah, heavy load, unfortunately. And doesn't give you more discovery, so that doesn't matter. Wait, I think I can level, maybe? Let's see. Oh no, 3-6, so one more kill will do it. Uh-oh, don't die. There we go. I once started Elden Ring, but the huge map overwhelmed me, and I stopped playing. Should I start again? But remember, Godfrey butchered me a lot. I mean, the good thing about the open world is, while it can be overwhelming, it is so nice to have just to do something else. For example, if you are stuck with Godfrey, you can just go somewhere else, do different bosses, get stronger, and then once you come back, it'll be an easier fight. Also, just playing it blind is so much fun if you're like for a first playthrough. Just discovering a cave on your own and going through it, it's really cool. Alright, this guy's gonna start shooting. Got it. Nope. It does consistently drop that though. Can I just wait here? Let's see. Do I still have some more coffee? Let me check. I think I might be out. Just a little bit left. I don't think it's warm anymore though. No, cold coffee. Alright, I'll try once more here and then I'm switching back to Scaly. Because this one is like an annoying farm, I feel like. Wait, this does mean, wait, 13 arcane means we can actually do this, which could be pretty cool. Yeah. Could try this. We won't get the stagger now on the pumpkin, but we'll get the blade real fast, I think. More linear games with more story. I mean, the Black Myth Wukong we recently played, that definitely fits the bill. I recommend that one. Un fait un bon life. Welcome NTB. NTBV. Thank you for the compliment. Did you have to look for a good live stream? Was it that hard of a search? How do I want to start this? I guess start with charge or two. There we go. That's a bleed already. Shit. I might be dead here. What? Did I not have my... I didn't have my flask equipped. Hold up. That was dangerous. Let's fight over here. Ow. He still hit me? Really? Where is he casting from? Ow. I hate that he doesn't allow you to heal from up close, dude. Yeah, I'm missing the other weapon already, to be honest. How was that a head hit? That wasn't like even close. Yeah, just kill me. Unless we bleed here. No. Yeah, I'm thinking this might not have been the best choice. Black Myth Wukong is next on your list, but somehow this game isn't getting cheaper. Yeah, that was a big thing too. I got lucky, Nesser. I got it for 40 bucks. No, 35 even. On an Amazon sale, so... Yeah, I was waiting for it to drop in price for a very long time too. I just got lucky. I got like a 10 euro discount from Amazon and it was like 35. Yeah, or yeah, maybe 40, but definitely not more than that. Because it's a year old at this point. It's kind of surprising that there was no sale on it. Especially with like the new, like this quote-unquote sequel being revealed. Don't know why I'm trying this again, but I want my revenge. I swear I rolled, but apparently not. Okay, let's go behind this. My English is horrible. No, it's pretty fun. It's good. You play for how many times? Elden Ring? I don't have that many hours in Elden Ring. I think on PlayStation I only have about 300. And on PC I have like 40 maybe. Because we mostly do mods. There we go. Second bleed killed him. Alright, we're going back to the other farm. I want to see how the blades fare here. From Europe, I think I'm seeing prices like this in the next 2 years, yeah. Well, same. Oh, I ain't seeing prices like this in the next 2 years. It's getting expensive though, like 70 bucks for a game nowadays, even 80. That's a fucking lot, dude. You have to either be really selective or like get lucky with a sale. I used to be lucky in the fact that I work for a store that like gives me a discount on games as well, but we cannot get every game, unfortunately. You already finished this game? Yes, we're doing a challenge run at the moment. NTBV. Hold up. I'll explain it in a bit. We're trying to kill bosses using their own weapons. That's why we're farming these enemies. God, that delay, dude. It's actually not that bad. This kills them pretty fast, too. Already eat, bro? No, I did not. If I'm going to grab a snack, Michael, I'm ending stream, so I'm just grinding a little bit more. Especially Souls-like games and games from Asian studios are very expensive for a long time here. I don't know why, but Stellarblade did cost 80 euros for months even after release. I got lucky with Stellarblade. It was one I could buy through my store, so I got a discount for it. But yeah, pretty expensive. But then I guess the amount of work it takes for game development, I can't really be mad at it. Although, probably most of that money doesn't really go to the game developers anyway, unfortunately. I do not know for sure, though. Yeah, Blade is pretty good on this. Don't hold your stomach yet. I'm getting quite hungry. I'm thinking of making some scrambled eggs, maybe. Oh no, I have some hard-boiled eggs left from yesterday. We'll make it like an egg salad. Egg salad sandwich. Being a physical disc buyer nowadays isn't easy. Yep. I guess so. And less games actually release on disc as well. Like Wu-Chang and AI Limit I had to like kinda buy on physical copy. Because it was cheaper, the digital one for Wu-Chang for me. And AI Limit only has an Asian release, I think. Oh, I died. So you have to like import it, which is very expensive. Which actually, like, I don't know. I've not seen that a lot. Like AI Limit, like just releasing your game on a physical copy in only certain areas of the world. I don't know what benefit that has, but I guess doing a worldwide release is pretty tough. Alright, bud. Shit. Just holding that, man. Ow. Hey, that's me. That's my dead stain there. That's funny. Let me go full health. Pretty sure he can kill me with a hit. Oh. We got it. Thank fuck. There we go. That's the weapon we're looking for. Perfect timing. Right at the end of the stream. We cannot wield it. What do we... Ooh. We need 24 strings. Oof. That's actually rough. Can I two-hand it? Oh, I can two-hand it. Okay, we're good. We're good. Never mind. We're good. Now I need to remember where this guy is. Is it this cave? Let me look at... Yes, we can do another boss today, guys. So we'll stream a little bit longer. I need to look up where Skelly Misbegotten is. Misbegotten boss. Let's see. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. I know where it is, I think. Sweet. We can do another boss. I think it should be here. Hopefully this damage is pretty okay. Are we still fast rolling? Yeah, we are. Sweet. $139, okay. Not that great, but it is unupgraded. And some R2s will probably stagger this dude pretty fast. Alright, so we managed to do 3 bosses. I think after this boss I will end stream and then we will let this rest for a little bit, this challenge run. Because we currently have a Surge playthrough coming, the Surge 1, or a Final Fantasy Tactics. I have not yet decided. Next stream should be on Tuesday, I believe. So look out for that one. It was a pretty fun farming stream. It actually went by quicker than expected. Oh, this is another banger, man. Roxanne soundtrack. I love this too. Hey, it's the Night Rain Cave. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, this guy actually... Is this guy a boss somewhere? Iron Cleaver. He actually dropped his weapon. Huh. Iron Cleaver. I might... I don't know if this guy's a boss anywhere. Where do I go? Here? Yeah, I believe so. That's good damage though. I like that. Blep. Another Iron Cleaver. What's happening? They're dropping him left and right. I don't know if this is another potential boss. Beaks Dagger. Is this the song where the robot is? No, this is Roxanne, the vendor in the hub area. Ooh, thank God for iframes. Nope, don't. Yeah, there we go. Jesus. There we go. Beep, 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 beep. Some exalted flesh. Ah, yes. You remember now? The lady next to, like, the billboard. Oh, was this the wrong... I think this was the wrong way. Maybe? Ugh. Schlepper. Large glintstone? I'll take this as well. Somber Smitty. Alright, let's go back. I mean, I love this song, that's why I remembered. What's up, Kikino? What do you look for in a man? I have no idea. I'm a straight man, so I wouldn't know. This is another shop, I think. Which one is this? Gwen Hair Salon, yeah. Isn't there another pathway I can take? What a question. Yeah, that's classic YouTube chat. I've gotten used to it. Classic YouTube. Wait, there's that below too. Is this the way to go in? Stanching boluses. Oh, this might be the way. Can I hit both? Oh, I thought I could hit both. Sit down. Through here, I believe? Yeah, there we go. Alright. See if we can get him first try. Let me grab this. Might as well... I think this heals me as well. I might as well use this one. Yeah, it does heal me. Sweet. Used to be a troll. Then I got an air to knee. Is this the right one? I don't see him. Oh, there he is. Yeah, yeah. Alright. Sweet. Oof. Big stagger. Okay, let me heal up just to be safe. Unupgraded, by the way. Ah. What's the thing, actually? Warcry. Oof, yeah, that's pretty decent. There we go, and that's boss number 3. We got 2 bosses today. Didn't expect that. And we got the Rusted Anger for it. So yeah, this challenge is possible, but it is very annoying because you have to farm a whole bunch. Like I said, I'll be back on Thursday, or on Tuesday rather. I'm gonna get some food in me, guys. I'm very hungry. Appreciate you guys being here. YouTube chat was popping this Sunday. You'll love to see it. Hope you guys have a good rest of your Sunday. And like I said, we'll jump into either the Surge on Tuesday or we jump into Final Fantasy Tactics, the remake. We'll see. Oh, perfect. That's the end of the music. See you guys very, very soon. Take care, guys. Have a good one.